Hey y'all, welcome back. And I hope everybody is having a fantastic day, evening, night, whatever time of day it is for you. I do hope that you enjoy this video and that you like, subscribe, comment, maybe even follow me on IG if you haven't already. So this is going to be another Polygel Extension Gel dual form set. I do already have a peel off base coat on. Y'all, my new peel off base coat still hasn't come, so I'm hoping it will be here before the end of the month. And here I am just putting on some regular base coat just to help with help it to adhere. Sometimes when I don't do peel off base coats, I don't do this step, and sometimes I do. Just depends on how I'm feeling that particular day and if I happen to have a base coat on my desk already. And when I don't use it, it's usually because I have hidden it somewhere and I hid it from myself, basically, and just can't find it. So these are Stiletto dual forms, which I got in that big set that I have a previous video on. And if you haven't checked that out, go ahead and check it out if you're interested in getting some dual forms. This set had 8 different dual forms in it, and it's a pretty nice set. So after the last dual form set that I did in the last video, I do go ahead and actually size up my tips this time instead of having the exact size that I need. So I think that's part of where I went wrong on the last set. Is the dual forms, I used the wrong size. So we're going to try to size these up to a size actually bigger than what I need, or bigger than what my nail bed actually is, and see if that works better. So this being the second dual form set, I still was having issues. You will see that during the video, after I actually get these all on, I realized there is almost no apex in these, and I ended up having to go back and put an apex in the nails after I pulled the dual forms off, which was kind of defeating the purpose of the dual forms, maybe not, but I think it actually made them look better, and they were actually stronger. And of course, that peel off base coat made the struggle real. While I was filing, they kept popping off, and then I'd try to glue them back on. And for some reason, these nails would not stay back on when I tried to glue them back on. I don't know what the issue was, but they kept popping off, and I wound up gluing them back on, and they still wanted to pop off. So I don't know what was up with that. So again, if you know how I work with Polygel, I rarely ever use the brush, but I am trying again with the brush. I don't know what it is, but I have more success with Polygel using a cuticle stick than I do with the brush. This Polygel just stuck to the brush and caked into it, and I just couldn't keep it clean, y'all. So you'll see me switch back and forth between the brush and the cuticle stick to try to work with this. And of course, y'all, I was again a sticky mess after doing this, and pretty much had to bathe in alcohol to get all the sticky off of me after I was finished with the set. So yay me. Overall, using the dual forms this time, I was a little more successful than the previous video, but here you see it's sticking to me still. I have not figured out how to keep it from sticking to my hands and ruining the work that I've already done. But eventually, if I keep practicing, maybe I will figure out how to overcome that. But overall, this set was a lot more successful than the last set of dual form nails I did. So, anywho, I will go ahead and let you watch and enjoy, and I'll pop back in later if I feel like I need to. But I hope you enjoy it. And again, if you haven't already subscribed, I hope you do, so that you can follow my journey with these dual forms and the many other nail products that I use. See how I grow. And or if you just enjoy watching me struggle, I'd appreciate that too. I have no problem with the struggle, because we all have it. Anyway, I appreciate you watching, and thank you for taking the time out of your day to enjoy my videos. I hope you do enjoy them. And of course, it goes without saying, I am always open to suggestions and questions, and I do my best to answer them for you if I can. So anyway, I'm going to quit blathering, at least for a few minutes, and let you enjoy some music. And I'll pop back in if I feel I need to explain anything. Okay, so I'm taking the last dual form off here, and I'm about to show you that I'm a little dismayed that these nails have almost no apex. So I am going to go back in with some more polygel on top of where I placed the dual forms and give them somewhat of an apex because I wasn't happy with the structure. And I've had an ongoing problem with this with almost every dual form that I have is they don't have an apex for whatever reason. And I personally like the apex look. I know some people like the flatter look, but it's not something that I like. Plus, I think without an apex, it just doesn't give enough structure for a long nail like this. So I do go back and fix that, and that causes me to do a lot more filing, but in the long run, I think they look better, and they're stronger. Okay, so now we have everything all filed and crisp and clean. And y'all, these things were so pointy that I was like stabbing myself repeatedly with them. So yeah. Anyway, I'm going to do some chrome here, and I'm using a top coat. And y'all, this is the bottom of the bottle of this top coat, and I wound up throwing it away and having to get another bottle because I could not seem to get anything out of this bottle. And that's what I call using your top coat down to the very last drop. So I am just going to do a design to stick my chrome on, and I'm just doing a very fluid, freeform design, just so it gives these nails a little character. And then I'm going to cure my top coat for 10 seconds, and then rub my chrome in. And once the chrome is on, then I finish giving it a full cure. And I did pick up these chromes on Amazon. It was a set of, I think, 36 different chrome colors. And if you want the link to that, let me know, and I will see if I can find it for you, because these are absolutely gorgeous chromes, and there are so many pretty colors to choose from.